Hello Aquarians and cross-watchers, welcome to your video. I am creating this video for you on January 15th, 2025. But if you're ahead of the US, it is January 16th, 2025. Welcome to our channel here, Aquarius by Aquarius. I'm your host, Colleen. And I want to thank everyone who's here. I want to thank everyone who's newcomers. I want to thank everyone who shows up every day. I appreciate all of you so much. Thank you. I want to also thank my moderators who show up out of the kindness of their heart. All right, because it's their choice. They don't have to do it, and they choose to do it. They're wonderful people, just like the rest of you, and they show up every single day as well. So I just want to tell you guys before I start the reading that you're so beautiful and you're so needed in this world. And I want to thank each and every one of you for being here, for sharing your time and your energy with me. I value you and the divine values you, and thank you for being here. And I also want to add thank you for sharing your light. A lot of you share your light with others, and I see that so much, and thank you. So we're going to start off here with some oracle cards, and first one out, it's conclusions are within reach. So maybe you're narrowing something down, making a choice. You've weighed the pros and the cons, and you're coming to a conclusion. We also have full moon eclipse, all right? That I have to check. I know we have a couple of them every year, so I don't know when the next one's coming. On the bottom, it says your dreams need a practical plan. Emotions are running high. We have supermoon, okay? I believe emotions are running high just from the Cancer full moon, all right? But it just depends on the degrees in your chart. Some people may be more sensitive to it than others. But conclusions are within reach. Emotions are running high. Maybe you're even receiving that this week. Some sort of clarity to something you're trying to make a decision on in your life. Let's pull an animal oracle. That's a lot that fell out, but I imagine that, well, there's four. It's not too bad. Okay, we have, this actually came out in the pre-shuffle, so I think it's pretty important. It says mountain goat, and it says there's something out of balance in your life, so do whatever is necessary to bring it in balance. I do feel balance is coming in. I do feel that. I just feel like when the opportunity to bring balance happens, comes in, or presents itself, that you just have to act on it. That's what I feel. We have chimpanzee. Some of you could also be Chinese zodiacs, the monkey, the goat, the rat, or the rooster. So we have here the chimpanzee, and it says use both your intuition and your intellect to solve the problem or get answers to your question. And that's what I feel. I feel that there is a problem, a solution is there, but I also feel like there's some sort of something going on, because with all these cards so far, emotions are running high, conclusions are within reach. So that means there is some sort of problem solving, and it is saying to also use your intuition and intellect. Use both of them to solve the problems or get the answers you need. And that has something to do with something that's out of balance, okay? So that would be in the area of your life that there needs to be more balance restored. Then we have mouse, and it says you're overlooking something important. Pay closer attention to what's going on. So I wouldn't be surprised if I don't see the Four of Cups come out in the reading, because that can talk about overlooking something. And we have seagull, and I take this to be the rooster because it's like a bird. Anyway, now is the time for deep emotional healing. So if emotions are running high and somebody's emotions are triggered by something that needs to be healed, maybe that's something, maybe something that might be being overlooked here. Let's pull an angel card and see if we can reflect any more here. Anything else? One card, that's it. Two cards, all right. We have Serena, and it says, I am the angel of abundance. You will receive the money that you need, and God is in charge of how that will happen. Have faith. That's what Serena says, have faith when it comes to your abundance, okay? And we have Oceana, and it says, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So there is something, you know, we're talking about gut, we're talking about overlooking something. And there's a card about abundance. So there might be something that needs to take a closer look at. Okay, Spirit's showing me backwards. All right, so if you're trying to solve something and you're going from A to Z, try going from Z to A, or Z to A, whatever, if you're in Canada. Try going backwards to solve a solution. That Spirit just said that. Don't hate the messenger. If there's something you're racking your mind about and you're going through the steps and you're starting at the beginning, Spirit says start at the end and work your way up. That's where you're gonna find something. I don't know. That's just what Spirit said. So we're gonna pull another oracle card. Then we're gonna get right into your reading. Well, we have it there. Round and round. And that's what it, you know, like literally round and round. Something might be on your mind here that you're trying to figure out, some sort of puzzle. And we have 25. 2 is balance. 5 is change. So I do feel that you're going to get that solution, that answer, that clarity that you need. And it might just be doing like Spirit said, start from the back of things and go forward. Try it that way. Reverse it. And we have new life and loyal heart. Now, wow. So that means you're aligning with another loyal heart. Keep in mind, a lot of people take it as a lover. Maybe it's a lover, a life companion. Maybe it's a friend. Maybe it's a family member. Maybe it's a newcomer, okay? Just keep in mind, this can be any person who has a loyal heart that you're aligning with, but we have a new life. And we have 3s, 9s, 2 3s here. We have another 5, which is change. We have 9 and 3, which is 13, which 3 and 1 is 4, stability. So I do feel you're going to have some solutions to your problems. And I do feel that you are aligning with a loyal heart, okay? Whoever this loyal heart happens to be. So now we're going to get into the tarot spread. We're going to do a Celtic spread. It's going to show us about the current situation, the root of the problem, the goal, possible outcome, the environment, recent past, near future, and hopes and fears. So let's see what we can get from the Celtic spread today. Let's see. Hope you guys are having a great day, morning, afternoon, wherever you're at, whenever you're watching. We have the Magician in the reverse. That is Mercury energy. It's Gemini and Virgo energy. We also have the World. The World is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. We have the Tower. That is Scorpio, Aries. It's Mars energy. All right, so all right, so this would be according to everything that I've got here. All right, maybe something hasn't gone as planned. All right, in some area of your life, something's not gone as planned. And we're not talking about your whole life. Okay, this would be more recent. Okay, maybe. Depending on what recent is. Some of you recent is the last few years. Some is like last year, a month, a few months, you know, depends on what it is. But it seems like there's some reflection going on. Okay, the hangman in all. First of all, we're starting off with 4 major arcana right off the bat. I have not even pulled a court card yet. So you really would need to trust in God's plan, Source's plan, the universe's plan for your life. Because if something didn't work out, if there was something that happened that you didn't plan on, the Tower is here. And it's like trying to figure out why it happened. Maybe it's because you're aligning here. All right. If you're trying to figure out why something's happened, maybe it's because you're aligning with something new and better for you. Okay. Actually, let's put these up here. I'd like to let you focus on that. So if the emotions are about a connection, the solution, or what it's telling you to look at is, or the conclusion would be, there's something better coming in for you, something better that's part of your life plan coming here. All right. I saw this want to pop out, and it's the Ace of Wands. Yes, that was coming out with this. Maybe it's a surprise, but you have a new beginning, a gift. We have the Queen of Swords. That is your air energy. It's literal Libra, but it could be Aquarius, it could be Gemini, but it can be just the energy of very fast discernment here. A lot of mental power is going on right here, okay? You have all this major arcana. Something didn't work out, didn't manifest as to the way I wanted it to. Why did this tower happen? Trying to gain some sort of clarity about, why this has happened. It can also cause someone to be stagnant because someone's in the process of thinking, why didn't this happen? But it really just seems like because there's something better and more divine coming in for you. And it's a very, with that Ace of Wands, it's a very passionate new beginning. And for those of you looking for passion, yeah, it can mean that, but it can also mean a passionate new beginning, a reason to wake up every day. It brings out the creativity, in you, and it just makes life even more fun to live, okay? Give me the staff. This is Five of Pentacles, and that's a pretty cold feeling. You see all that snow, and I understand some of you are pretty cold. You're experiencing a lot of snow and cold climate, but this in general is the energy of coldness, not just, it's emotional coldness, okay? Feeling left out, feeling dumped or neglected, or low in energy, low in health. It's a lack. It's a card of lack. But what came face down but was in my fingers like this, you're going to be fine pretty soon here. You're going to be fine. Because this is a Queen of Pentacles. It is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And then we have here Gemini energy. But this is the energy of stability, happiness, love. Everything is okay. Very soon. Very soon. These are two very quick cards next to the Chariot being the fastest. But this is very soon. You're going to not be feeling this. You see how cold that is? And you see how warm this is, literally? Some of you might experience an early spring as well. But anyway, you're going from cold to warm very soon. Tell me about the environment. And look at this. This is hot, right? That's hot. We have the High Priestess sideways. It talks about intuition, silence, and Virgo Pisces energy, but it's in the process. And on the bottom is the Eight of Wands reverse, which is communication, and Knight of Swords. So the thing is, there's a door opening that's going to be revealed to you very soon. Very soon. Because this landed on the World card, and the World card talks about, it's like a revolving door, okay? You walk out one door into another door, all right? Or if you're traveling, it has something to do with that. But with all these cards, I more or less see it, this is more of a spiritual read, okay? A life direction. And I really feel like it's something that's been on your mind, because we have a lot of mind cards, and all these mind cards are trying to figure out why something hasn't worked out or happened. Or why did a tower happen? Why have I gone through this? Trying to gain that discernment, though you're very quick at discerning messages, you're very quick at it, but it's like there's something that might keep going around in your mind. It's not, you're not finding that solution to why this happened, or you experienced it that quickly. And because a lot of that has to do with just the way you're feeling about it, a lot has to do with the way you feel, and it could literally be your health, like you don't feel so good, but it also can be feeling abandoned and left out, feeling that. But that's going to change, Maybe you feel like something's going to change, but I feel like this is about information that's kept from you, because the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets and knowledge, and it landed on the World card. So I do feel like the answers are coming, is what I feel like. The answers are coming. Give me 2 more cards. Again, it wants to go to the World card. 10 of Swords. It's sideways. There is something that you've gone through that's very painful, and something that's been very hard to wrap your mind around, and you just want to know. Something's coming, okay? Answers are coming. Solutions are coming. I heard peace. And it's on a personal level. Peace on a personal level. This might even talk about forgiving something to move on from it, because this is something buried, okay? This Moon card talks about things you can't see. You see how it's hard to see through all that? The Moon, also Pisces, Cancer energy, and the Page of Cups is a connection to the heart, and it could be just something you don't seem to understand, but you will. And it seems like it has a lot to do with aligning with something better, and then you'll understand why. 2 of Swords reverse, 8 of Pentacles upright, and then there you are. You're in a new energy. You've moved on from that. Whatever has been plaguing your mind, you're going to be moving on from that. Here's a new beginning, a new start, possibly with something that's been hidden. Maybe it's a Virgo person, maybe it's a Pisces, Cancer, it doesn't matter. It could be anybody, but we're going to clarify now. Let's get more details here. Tell me about the Magician. Mercury energy, communication, things that we are trying to make happen for ourselves. Something could be missing. What's missing is, I think you're meant to align with this. Something different. I think that's what's missing. Tell me about that, Magician. 8 of Cups. Judgment. And here's the Chariot. Fastest card right here. Pluto energy, Cancer energy, fast energy, very fast discernment. I feel like, because this is the bottom here, whatever this is that you're walking toward, okay? And it's like this person's walking toward the Moon, and the Moon did want to come out. Did it come out? No, but it came out before. I keep seeing the Moon. I'm drawn to the Moon. So, you know, we're talking about emotions. I feel like there's a lot to do with the emotions. What this is saying is this is all leading you to something better. And this better is a wish fulfillment. And it's happening soon. You're going to become very aware of why everything has happened the way it's happened. It's going to be crystal clear. Yes. You're going to understand why everything came to a break or a pause or a standstill. All right. You're going to understand why things were moving slowly or very little. All right. And then we have the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're going to understand a lot of things. You're going to understand why you made some of the choices, or why others made choices against you. Whatever this is, it's coming. Because the King of Wands is reverse, Aries, Leo, Sag energy, but it's the energy of sort of directness and boldness of going after. And then the 2 of Pentacles is in the reverse, and it's like a decision is made. So I really feel like it's coming to you. The answers are coming. The opportunity or the person is coming. And I just think that you're going to understand why everything happened the way it happened, because it's really aligning you with a loyal soulmate. Okay? It's really aligning you with a new life. But it seems like, and I know somebody's going to say, I've went through a lot of towers. Look, brothers and sisters, I'm there with you. I've been through a ton of towers myself. And I'm still here showing the light, shedding the light, and I'm not here. I'm not becoming a victim to all of that stuff I've been through, okay? And I think a lot of you are not either. But whatever this is that you've gone through, it's going to be very clear why you've gone through it. Probably so that you can shed your light, write books, whatever. You're going to have a new focus anyway. You're going to understand why. Everybody has a book within them, but not everybody writes a book. But it's going, your focus is going to completely shift. Especially once you become aware of some knowledge here. It could be deeply buried within yourself. Like I said, it looks like someone's looking for answers, trying to figure something out here. Why did things happen this way? Why didn't it happen the way I wanted it to happen? It seems like it's all revolving around that, but what actually happened was a tower. Tell me about that tower. Five of Swords. Strength reverse. It knocked the wind out of you. Whatever this was, it wasn't easy. Okay, I don't know what this is. But this is a very strong card. Okay, this could have been something that could have weakened you. Let's say you went through something as a child and you were abused. Okay, you were shouted out. Someone played games. You were manipulated. Whatever, and it put you in a weaker position. You know, maybe you were afraid to shine your love, afraid to excel in your gifts, okay? Could have led to some sort of tower in your life, or many towers. It could have set you up for a lifelong, until you learn your lesson, having these towers, because it's like you have to learn to love yourself, you know? Believe in yourself. But when we have energy like this around, this is something that would have knocked your confidence, you know, out of you. Not having the confidence to do something because of this Five of Swords. You see how this person is cut? This person is hurt. But this person did that for attention from others. So I feel like, I'm not saying you're looking for attention. What you're looking for is answers. You're looking for, it looks like answers to why things have happened. And it seems like you're going to find these answers. I feel like you're going to come to have more peace with these answers. And I feel like you align with a loyal heart. Now, if that loyal heart is a literal counselor, then it is, so be it. But I feel like it's almost like a new level gets unlocked. I don't see the Hierophant, but it's almost like we have the Ten of Cups reverse here and the Nine of Wands upright. And it's like time after time, this same thing keeps happening to me. And I'm tired of it already. I'm tired of the same thing that keeps happening. I want something different and new. I'm tired of this. And this is about balance. I want things to balance out, and it is moving. You are moving out of that energy because you become aware of why you're going through something, why you went through something, or why you keep going through something. You become aware. The answers get revealed. And how they get revealed? Do they get revealed through another person, talking to another person? Do you do self-help? How does it become revealed? I don't know, because you're all different. And the way the divine sees for you to gain this knowledge or learn this is up to the divine. You could be meditating and it just comes to you. You see what I mean? I don't know how the divine chooses for you to get this awareness, but this is the energy in the recent past. It's like, I really want to know why. You know, we can all understand the mechanics. Okay, we know why things happen. That, you know, there are bad things that happen. We know that. Okay, but why? Why did I go through this? Why did I experience this? Why did this happen to me? Why did this happen to us? You're going to know here soon. And you have a new life with someone loyal. Tell me about the Hangman. Pisces energy. We got the Sun reverse, Temperance energy, but there's information coming, like I said. I'm clarifying these cards, but this is like whatever this is that's been on your mind, whatever it is that you're unsettled about, whatever it is that has taken the balance out of your life. Information is coming very soon. Information is coming. Everything is going to be clear or revealed, or an understanding or peace within that. And then what happens is different. Things change. Things completely turn around after that. It's almost as if you're unlocked. And when you're unlocked, you're actually elevating, you're ascending, you're raising your frequency. And when you're doing that, you're aligning with another frequency and a whole new life, because you can't be in that old energy. You've learned from it. You've explored it. You've accepted what's happened. So you can no longer stay in this frequency. You must ascend. And when you ascend, you're aligning with also someone ascended on that level. All right, tell me about the Queen of Swords, Queen of Smarty Pads, Queen of Fast Discernment, Air Energy, Knight of Wands, Temporary Energy, Knight of Cups reverse. All right. This would be like, this would be like saying, I got two messages with this. Why was this so temporary in my life? Let's say you're talking about somebody you were really into, really liked this person, really thought it was going somewhere. It's like, why was this so temporary? Everything was going so great. Though literally there could be a Cancer or a Sagittarius involved. But on the other side of the coin, the Knight of Cups, one could be asking themselves, why did it take me so long to receive the help I needed? Or why did it take so long? Because sometimes the Knight of Cups is not always about dating, but it's about help. Okay? And remember, this is a mind card, so this is thinking, okay? Why didn't this work out? Why was it temporary? Or I thought these hard times would be temporary. And this is like, why didn't I receive the help I needed? Or why didn't I get help? I'm telling you, someone's thinking here. There's so much thought going on, but I'm telling you the answers are also coming, because the answers are right here. They're going to be revealed. And how they get revealed is up to the divine. Tell me here about the near future, Ace of Wands. The Hangman again, the Three of Swords, Three of Wands. The High Priestess. All right. You're going to be motivated in the near future to take a closer look. Okay? A closer look. And when you're taking a closer look into yourself, you're going to be psychically guided, because a Queen of Cups is psychically guided. It's a very psychic and intuitive card. Anybody can be in the energy of the Queen of Cups, though it's water energy. Literal Pisces, and I do have two cards of Pisces. Hangman is also Pisces, but it's really following some guidance, looking deeper. You see, this is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is the future, the near future, and this is in the near future position. In the near future, you're going to be extremely motivated. This is a motivational card to explore the sadness, what's causing the sadness, okay? Or what's causing this pain in your heart. And it's almost as if once you start seeking the answer comes, because on the bottom of the deck, okay, we have the High Priestess here. I want to know, and this is taking a closer look, and it could be a closer look within yourself. and healing something within yourself. That's the healing card, the Four of Swords and Two of Cups. And it might have to do with relationships. Why do I keep ending up in these type of relationships? Why do I keep drawing these kind of people around me? And it really becomes a thing of self-reflection, of going deeper. It's ultimately on a frequency. I mean, that's the scientific part of it. It's very easy. If you're on that frequency, you're on that frequency. And that's pretty much how I pick up tarot readings. I just pick up frequencies. I don't pick up, it's just frequencies. And it's going to come down to a very scientific fact. It sounds easy, but it's not when the emotions are involved. And it's literally just as simple as you attract the energies that are on or near your frequency. And we all keep attracting that until we make change and move out of that frequency. But it takes thought first, right? We can't have change without thinking about it first. We think about it, we manifest the change. But sometimes we have to go within deep, okay? For me to change this, to stop attracting this kind of energy that's temporary, people come in and out of my life, they don't stick around, or whatever this is, I haven't received help for, we have to go deeper. And that's what I see. I see someone going deeper to understand and get these answers, taking a closer look. And for some people, it can go back to childhood. I mean, a lot of our adult issues really stem from our childhood. We just start playing a role or a character. We're not even aware of it. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles. That's a card of abandonment, lack, not feeling well. Yeah, this is like education too. Learning something very soon. Might even be writing about it. Like I said, there is someone writing, but it has a lot to do with the type of relationships. Someone's learning about the types of relationships that they draw to them. This is balance, justice. This is, can even be good karma, correcting karma, all right? No longer attracting that which is not good, no longer attracting which leads to a Ten of Swords, okay? Somebody gains clarity. Somebody gains knowledge or information. How it happens, I don't know, but it's going to lead to balance. And I mean balance of bringing better relationships into their life, bringing somebody loyal. Tell me about the High Priestess. I don't care who we are. We all want to connect with somebody. Nobody wants to live their entire life alone. Not everybody needs to be married. Not everybody needs a boyfriend or girlfriend. Not everybody needs sex. But everybody wants a companion for most part. For the most part. Not that somebody needs to have someone 24/7, but it's nice to have someone to buddy around with, to do something with, to talk with, to have intellectual conversations with. Not to feel alone all the time. When we feel alone and when we feel in lack, we dim our light, Our light is not shining as bright as it could. Tell me about the High Priestess. Three of Pentacles. It's whatever you find out, your solutions and answers are coming. Really, once you start looking deep, you start looking deep within, it seems like. And that's when change happens. That's when you start, it's like you're asking God, source, the universe for answers, and you start getting them and things become clear. A new pathway opens up because your actual frequency is rising, so you're no longer going to deal with those old frequencies. Tell me about that Ten of Swords sideways. Eight of Pentacles reverse. Your pain has caused an issue in your focus for whoever this resonates with. The pain in your life, the lack, the issues from the past have caused an issue when it comes to what to focus on now or to be able to focus clearly. This isn't the fear part. but it's just a fear, because the outcome is I see you deciding to focus. You really, really focus on something you want. You really try something different here. And you start getting into a whole new category of a frequency, a higher frequency, and you start mixing with higher frequency people and energies. They're on your frequency. Tell me about that Two of Swords. Not saying that you're not already dealing with high frequency people. I'm just saying that's going to continue. That's going to continue. People will just, some, maybe one or two, they just might stay on the frequency they are on, but you're changing frequency, you're changing radio stations, okay? You're changing that frequency, and you're going to see people on that new frequency as well. The Ten of Swords is in reverse, so I see the pain in the rearview mirror. You discover something, and it has a lot to do with the Tower in the past, something you've already went through. You learned something. You know, we have two cards of learning. The student, learning. You do learn something about your past. You do learn something about relationships, you and relationships. And you do focus on something new. And maybe some of you are going to write it down, okay? Journal it, but you do discover something. And it's after that, we have this, and I want to clarify that. Tell me about that loyal heart. For a lot of you, this is a love that you haven't met yet. Ten of Cups reverse, Ace of Cups reverse, Page of Swords reverse, Ace of Swords. There's three aces in the reverse here. Maybe you know, but it could be somebody who has discovered you first, because someone could be watching you. Someone could have already discovered you, and you're not aware how they feel. But I feel like you're going to align on their frequency. It has a lot to do with once you start focusing on something, it has a lot to do, it happens at a time of your healing and deep inner reflection, and you discover something very special about yourself, and it just opens up even more than you've already opened up in your life. It just opens to some new life here, and you're aligning with somebody. It's a new beginning. This is what's coming in. This is the Temperance Angel bringing in a new beginning. The both major arcana to say right here, this new life is being brought to you from the heavens, okay? Aquarius, Sagittarius energy right there. This is the Five of Cups reverse, and this is recognizing something. I did say I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Four of Cups, but the Five of Cups reverse is very much like that. It's recognizing something, and it might be from the past, the Four of Wands, something that you discovered in relationships in your home when growing up, or relationships that you've had, that you've shared your home with people, but you're learning something. It's beneficial to you. We're going to close out with an oracle card. It's beneficial to you, and it's going to bring a loyal newcomer. Maybe it's somebody who watches you. I don't know if they know who you are, but there is a new loyal person coming in. But it has a lot to do with your frequency rising, because they're already on that frequency. So anyway, this is a general reading, and maybe it's happening here for you. Maybe it's happening for someone in your circle, your children, grandchildren. I don't know, because anyone could be watching. But I do feel like your answers are going to, your questions are going to be answered. And we have partnership. You can't make this stuff up. Look right here, Puffin, partnership. And it says, accept yourself and your colorful personality. Feel confident about being you. Remember, something in the past knocked the confidence out. That was here. You went through something in your life, and it sort of knocked your confidence a little bit, okay? But remember that your colorful personality is what people love about you. You are a joy bringer, and let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help if you need it. Teamwork will give you the best results. And I do feel like you are aligning with your soul tribe. Okay, your frequency is rising, and because of that, there's at least somebody new coming into your life on that frequency. Anyway, y'all, thank you for tuning in. Thank you to my moderators. Thank you for being here and supporting this channel. I love you guys, and namaste, my friends.